This was the world of Siddhartha Gautama, assured a life of luxury and comfort. But fate. Join us as we explore the life and teachings of Gautam Buddha, the founder of Buddhism. A journey that began over 2,500 years ago, in a time when the world was grappling with questions of existence, suffering, and the meaning of life. Born a prince, Siddhartha Gautama, as he was originally known, could have easily lived a life of comfort and indulgence. Yet, destiny had other plans. His journey from a palace to the path of enlightenment offers profound lessons in self-discovery, compassion, and the pursuit of truth. Imagine being surrounded by opulence, shielded from the harsh realities of life. This was the world of Siddhartha Gautama, born a prince in the kingdom of Kapilavastu. His father, determined to keep him insulated from suffering, ensured a life of luxury and comfort. But fate, it seems, has a way of intervening. One day, Siddhartha ventured beyond the palace walls. There, he encountered what would become known as the Four Sights. An old man, a sick man, a dead body, and an ascetic. These encounters shook him to his core, revealing the impermanence of youth, health, and life itself. The seeds of seeking were sown. At the age of 29, Siddhartha made a decision that would alter the course of history. He chose to leave behind his life of privilege, his wife, his newborn son, and his kingdom. He exchanged silks and jewels for the simple robes of an ascetic driven by an unquenchable thirst to find a way to end human suffering. This was no mere act of escapism, it was a profound act of courage, a leap into the unknown, driven by a deep empathy for his fellow human beings. For years, Siddhartha immersed himself in intense meditation and ascetic practices. He sought guidance from renowned teachers, explored various philosophies, yet true enlightenment remained elusive. Finally, he arrived at Bodh Gaya, a place that would become synonymous with his transformation. There, under the shade of a sacred fig tree, the Bodhi tree, Siddhartha vowed to meditate until he found the answers he sought. And then, it happened. After 49 days of unwavering meditation, at the age of 35, he attained enlightenment, becoming the Buddha, the awakened one. Chapter 4. The Teachings of the Awakened One. Buddha's enlightenment was not a destination but a beginning. He dedicated the rest of his life to sharing his profound insights, his teachings forming the very foundation of Buddhism. The Four Noble Truths, his core teachings, outlined the reality of suffering, its cause, the possibility of its cessation, and the path to achieve that liberation. He offered the Eightfold Path, a practical guide to ethical living, mental discipline, and wisdom, a way to end suffering and attain true peace. Chapter 5. The Spreading Dharma. Buddha traveled extensively, sharing his teachings with people from all walks of life, kings and paupers, merchants and monks, all drawn to his message of compassion and liberation. He formed the Sangha, a community of monks and nuns dedicated to preserving and propagating his teachings. Word of his wisdom spread like wildfire, transcending geographical boundaries and cultural differences. Chapter 6. Parinirvana, the Final Liberation. At the age of 80 in Kushinagar, Buddha's earthly journey drew to a close. He attained parinirvana, complete liberation from the cycle of birth and death. But his passing was not an end. His teachings, preserved and passed down through generations, continued to offer solace, wisdom, and a path to awakening. Outre, a timeless legacy. Buddha's teachings remain a cornerstone of Buddhist philosophy, inspiring millions globally to live a life of compassion, mindfulness, and wisdom. From the ancient monasteries of Tibet to bustling cities in the West, his message continues to resonate, offering guidance and hope in a world often shrouded in uncertainty. As we delve deeper into his life and teachings, may we too find inspiration to embark on our own journeys of self-discovery and awakening.